I keep on falling in mhm, with you. Sometimes you love me. I told you my R&B bag is deep. When the last time you heard that song by Alicia Keys? It's all good. Let's get back to this. We left off with this dude talking about this nigga say he said he not Muslim, but he said he don't partake in threesomes because that's haram. I'm completely confused. So what we gonna do is we're gonna finish off where we gonna finish where we left off. This I'm confused.
Off and y'all
Aesthetics.
having side conversations.
It's the aesthetics for him.
No, that's not what I do. That's degenerate. But
guess
anyways,
so.
all right, back
To
to you
you,
had
to
a
your
question.
book.
You were saying something that how is it different?
Zieh dir das mal rein, wie es beim Online-Dating laufen kann, wenn du es richtig angehst.
Don't nobody want
Ja,
an online
das sind
date.
100
Oh, I was just asking, like, how would they feel like insecure? I think that's what you said with if she's messing with another woman like me. If let's say I was messing
You already know why I stopped it. Oh, shorty right there is nice.
with a man and he started like if he cheat on me with a woman, I would feel some type of way.
Yeah,
But
I just explained it. So like, I'm gonna break it down. I thought I was speaking really slow today, chat. I'll just speak slower.
don't do that because
I
I
got
already
you.
heard
I
you.
like
You
that.
just
Yeah.
asked me the question.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Cause you don't know if you Muslim or not. Don't do that. Nah. Now he get me. Now I'm annoyed now. Cause that whole I'm not Muslim, that's haram thing, that made me upset. I want a Muslim person to message me in the chat and explain to me what that means. Cause he said I don't partake in threesomes. That's haram. And the girl said, "Oh, you're Muslim." He was like, "Well, I'm not Muslim." And
Just
Again.
walk through it, and ladies, tell me if I'm right or wrong, because I want y'all to tell me. All right. So, what do you look for in a man? Like, what's the main thing? Would you say that it's security, protection, and providing? Like, that's the
hey, yo, listen. Any partner I'm looking into, I want to know: are you Christian or are you not? Are you Muslim or are you not? That's just eating me up right now. I really can't listen to anything else he's saying, cause
glue,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, got
And
it.
loving.
Well, yeah, I
like,
know,
you can
but, like,
provide all that,
if-
but what if you're not loving me right? Like,
I got you, but like,
all
if
that.
protection and providing like isn't there, nothing is there.
True.
Nothing is there.
That is
So that's
true.
like the glue of that's the baseline,
Yeah.
right? Men, our baseline is sexuality and submissiveness. That's truly all we want. We want sex and submissiveness. Kind of follow our lead, and cook me some sandwiches. Cheer me on.
I'm Dollar Bill, baby. You gotta bring that bag. We need to be getting some paper. We're in a recession. Life is hard out here. I don't need no fucking sandwich. Okay? We need money.
So sex and submissiveness, that's all men. That's our baseline, right? So the man in that dynamic that she has, her man, even though he's out, I'm not saying that this is right or wrong, but I'm just saying that he could be out clapping cheeks, but he's not giving up his baseline. He's not providing and protecting for these other girls, is he?
I got a problem with that too. If y'all are in a monogamous relationship and that is what y'all both agreed on, I don't see the reason why a man is allowed to step out. And I'm not being a simp. I'm talking about principle. We talking about principle. If you're coming to me, you being submissive to me, and you all in with me, and we building something together, I don't necessarily see the reason why they can say, "Oh, well, the man can step out." For what? You're not building over there. You're wasting time and energy over there. No matter what you say, it's still resources going out. Got to pay for the gas to get to the shorty. Got to pay for whatever meal you get into the shorty. Unless it's just like she just coming through and just you getting neck, or you just going to a crib bopping off. That's still time. And we could break that down, but I'm not going to keep going into it.
No. So he's not giving up his baseline. But she, on the other hand, her baseline is sexuality and submissiveness. So even if it's a girl, she's giving up her sexuality to someone else and she's being submissive to someone else.
No.
If it's a man, it's even worse. She's like doing the most ultimate form of submission. Yeah. She's being dominated. So what I'm saying is, it's not a fair deal. And not only that, it's like that man that will allow that, he's just not a real man. Wow. He just isn't. Wow. Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me.
To me, it doesn't.
All right, fair enough.
To me, it doesn't, because that's your ideology on that topic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how you perceive what you want in a relationship as a man. Mm-hmm. You understand? Other men are more open, just like some females aren't open to threesomes and things in that nature. So men go out and cheat 1,000 times and 1,000 times.
I know, but
and me, I'm like, hey, listen, I like the same thing you like. So instead of you cheating and instead of, me cheating, like let's just come together and do it together.
In the beginning, I said when a man understands his value. Some men don't understand.
That's his value. Like his value is high. Trust me.
I got you. How life goes is competence leads to accomplishments, which then leads to confidence. And when you truly got that truly genuine confidence because you accomplished some things, you got options. When you got options, time out, you have an abundance mindset. When you have the abundance mindset and it's actually not narcissistic, you know what a true narcissist is? Yes. A narcissist is someone that acts like they accomplished goals, but they really didn't accomplish anything. Their confidence is fake. It isn't pure. So when a man truly accomplished things and his confidence is pure, he got options because other chicks want him. Other chicks see him. He got this aura that just comes off of him. Mm-hmm. And guess what he has? He has the ability to be intolerant of females' inadequacies. So he's not going to tolerate certain things from women. You know why? Because he understands his value. I'm telling her that her man doesn't understand his value because he don't even know his own baseline. He don't know his chick baseline that she giving it up to other people. He don't understand his value.
Because it's a female that he doesn't understand. Okay, let's go back to the narcissist, right? Because a narcissist falls under an umbrella, right?
I don't like when people be trying to diagnose other people with conditions. That narcissist word has been flirting around since 2022, 2023. It was really skyrocketing. Every girl was on social media talking about she dated a narcissist. I'm not a fucking doctor. I understand it as qualities, and my understanding is the more and more I looked into it, everyone has some kind of narcissistic quality. That word really triggers me because I hear it. It's been thrown around so much. He's basically saying her man should not let her open herself up sexually to other women. She's saying he's okay with it. If he's okay with it, then that's their relationship. There's nothing you can do. I don't care. I'm not gonna go to her. He doesn't know he's a real man. That's them. That fits them. That's their world. If that doesn't fit you, then that's why you're not with her. So I'm confused of where this is going. I'm confused with what the argument is.
You have many traits of a narcissist, right?
But how
what you're saying right now can be very narcissistic to a lot of people because there are people who are mentally abused. There are people who are mentally, physically abused, emotionally abused. So abuse comes in different forms, just like a narcissist comes in different forms. So you can't sit here and say because a man wants you to stay to him and only him while he's out doing him. A lot of y'all men don't stay. A lot of y'all are not faithful. Y'all don't play that monogamous shit.
Yeah, you're just moving the goalposts
when we talking about a man in a man's position, we got to talk about a faithful man, a man that's standing on 10 toes, a man that know his business, a man that's going to sit there and hold down his female no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter when it
that's all
comes to,
fine.
no matter if you go broke, you're never going to change on her. You understand what I'm saying? That's a real man.
Well, most
My dad
men-
is a, hold on.
Most
I'm
men,
talking.
when they-
Remember, we had them rules in the beginning, right? My dad is a real man, and he lives by that haram that you speak of. You understand? Muslim since the day I was born. My middle name is Saouda. Black
Speaking
is
of Mike.
beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean. That's what I stand for. Black is beautiful, baby. You understand? So when you speak of a real man, you're speaking of my father. That's a real man.
So why don't you date a man like your father?
Oh, I'm looking for a man like my daddy.
She had a man in her life. That means a lot. Women who don't have men in life, there is a difference between them, but I'm not going to go into that. But she's saying, look, I had a role model. I'm just not out here looking for acceptance. My dad has been in my life. He's practicing what you don't know whether you stand on or not because you're not Muslim, but you're talking about, never mind.
I'm looking for like a man like my daddy. But
Then
me,
a guy like
I'm
your father, you talking about your father, bro, man.
It's
You
really
just
not that
submitted-
many.
Time out.
It's really not
You
that
just submitted
many.
that your man isn't a
it's
real
a
man, that your
character.
father is a real man.
Yes, character, bro.
Yeah, but you just submitted.
Character.
Time out.
A man
Pause,
doesn't
stop,
because
rewind.
what
Let's
you
bring it
convert
back.
and who
Look,
you claim to be makes
real
you
quick.
a real man. A real man is what you stand by and what you live by every
Got it.
single
Real
day.
quick, real quick.
My father is a man that wakes
I
up
got
and he's
you.
peaceful. He prays for me. He sends me good energy.
I got it, Nay.
That's
I
a
got
man.
it, Nay. Calm down.
Not
Listen.
a man that's gonna sit here and tell a female you can't have a male friend
I got
because
you, Nay.
I'm too
I got
little
you. I got
for you to have something
Let's bring
so
it
big.
back. Let's bring it back.
Let's
One
bring
mic
it back,
at a time.
bring it forward, bring
And
it
also,
sideways, baby. I'm ready for
real
you.
quick, Nay, when you speaking and not cut you off, I'm the host. You got to stop talking. We're not gonna go on these long
I'm not gonna
rants.
stop talking because you the host. Because
Okay,
when you
well,
speak, I
time
give
out,
you nothing but
time out,
respect.
time out.
Now I see where it's starting to go bad. She didn't interrupt him when he was speaking. I don't think he should interrupt her while she's speaking either, even though she is going off on she's talking, but she's not going off tangent. She's actually making points.
I'm out. If you not
Nothing but
gonna,
respect.
it's very simple, Nay. If you
And I
not
ain't
going
leaving.
to,
So we gonna sit here and we gonna debate all day, baby. I'm a boy.
fair enough,
Speak to
fair
her,
enough.
baby. I
That's
love
what
you.
you think.
You gonna
These
love
are,
me too.
Yeah, these are the rules of the podcast, and all the
All
girls heard.
So only the host could speak
Time
when
out.
everyone else
Listen,
is talking.
you still speaking over me.
Okay, I'm just asking.
When I'm speaking
clarification.
and you going on these long rants, I
Why?
already understand.
Because you want to cut me off when you don't like
Wait,
what you
time
hear.
out. You still speaking while I'm speaking?
I am.
Got it. Slow it down.
All right.
So when I'm speaking, stop speaking.
All right,
If
so
you
when I'm speaking,
continue,
you stop speaking.
that isn't how it goes.
That's how it goes on my book.
Okay,
When
well,
I
if that-
signed up to
if-
come here,
got it.
and I
If
signed
that-
up for me to be on this video,
Cool,
that's
Nay,
what I
listen,
signed up for. I
listen,
didn't sign
Nay,
up to
if
be
you think-
disrespected.
no
And that's
one's
why you don't like
disrespecting
men
you.
on your podcast. Let's talk about it.
No, I explained that in the beginning.
No, because you want to disrespect women.
Who did
Yeah,
I
hold on, he didn't
disrespect
disrespect
today?
Let's talk
He
about it.
he didn't
Did I
No, you
disrespect
want to belittle
anybody?
people.
Did I
And I'm the
belittle
one
anybody
to
today?
belittle you first.
He didn't belittle
Who did
you,
I
though.
belittle today?
He didn't disrespect
No, I'm just
you.
saying. I
seems
watch a
like
lot
you're
of your
being very
podcasts, and I'm
emotional
just
right
saying
now.
I'm not very emotional at all. You don't see any
Yeah,
tears.
I mean, well, it
My
seems like
lashes
you're
are
being
still
emotional.
intact. Make
I
it
got
feel
you.
good, baby.
I think she from New York, how she talking. She got that New York, I could hear it in her. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing, but
And I'm smashed.
I got you. So,
Y'all got my veneers?
Nay, here's how it's gonna
And
go.
hibachi.
I got you. Here's how this gonna go. Right when
Talk
I'm
your shit,
speaking,
Big Dog.
now this is gonna be a little bit disrespectful
Go ahead.
because
Talk your
you've been
shit, Big Dog.
disrespectful. When I'm speaking,
I got
shut
family
up.
out here. I got
That's
family out
totally
here.
fine.
All right, when I'm speaking the
shut
same,
up.
the same
Got
shit.
it.
Shut up.
Got it. You just admitted that.
Don't invite nobody
your
on your
man,
podcast and
You
you
just
wanna
admitted
disrespect
that
them.
your
Go ahead,
man
talk your
ain't
shit.
that man. That your father is that man.
No, he is that man.
No, he ain't. Your man isn't
take care
that
of
man.
everything
You
I
just
need him to
admitted
take
that.
care of. I don't have to
You
cheat
just
with
admitted
him
that.
to go with
Totally
another man.
fine.
A female is different.
You
He don't
let
got a vagina.
other people,
I like pussy.
other human beings
It's two different
explore
things,
your
baby.
sexuality.
If you can't
and
handle
it's
that,
not only for your man.
that's on you. You can't handle
You
that
sound
with your
crazy
female.
right now. No, not at all.
I feel sorry
But
for whoever
listen,
you date because, baby, I could never be trapped in the box.
We actually
I like
gonna
pussy
end this.
so
You
much. I
up
like
out of
pussy.
here. It's time for you to go.
I ain't
You're
going
not paying
nowhere.
to the rules.
now I see how she ended up getting kicked out. See okay, so he didn't like her challenging him, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. I think the conversation was flowing. I think she was making some valid points. He was trying to get to the point of her saying that her father was the actual type of man that she wants. And he was like, yo, why you not with your pops? So I understand. I see where he was going with it. But then she started going off my veneers. I'm not mad. Look at my tears. I think it's pretty funny. I think it makes for great content if you guys are trying to make content. But now the kicking her off, it's like she ain't cursed, she ain't yelling.
Call the peoples.
Steve, you can go ahead and do what you do best.
Do what you do best. I call the peoples.
Yes. Call the boys. Yeah, call the boys. She don't want to leave.
Call them.
It's time for you to go.
Whatever clips you want.
I mean,
No, you gotta
we
really
live.
he's really gonna call the police.
I don't care.
Go ahead, Steve. Yeah, go ahead. Right now.
I don't care.
Now, like I said, and in the United States of America, depends on what state you are in. Someone tells you to leave their property, their business, you have to leave. They are legally, they can legally pull out a firearm on you to get you out of their property. Them calling the police is fine. No woman, I think, if you want to be a true lady, I don't think she had anything. I think it would have been better for her to just say, cool, y'all want me to leave, bye. I stated my point and you're kicking me off because you don't want to hear my points. I would have respected her for that. And I don't, not like I don't respect her. She made valid points. And there's nothing wrong with her relationship because that works for her. My issue is, hey, they asked you to leave. Just leave, bro. It ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? You know. But to get the cops called on you, I don't think it's that serious.
And we gonna walk out of here the same way.
We've had this before. We've had to call the cops before.
Yeah, and they're right up the street. Yeah, they come very fast.
Oh my God! Come on, y'all.
I don't pay taxes in PA,
You can put it
so
on
you
me.
can call the cops if you want. I don't pay taxes out here.
Nay.
He want to be disrespectful because I have an opinion that doesn't align with his.
Steve, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you got to do.
No,
okay,
come on.
Let's do it.
I see you do this a lot on his podcast.
But he never disrespected you. He didn't call you.
And my dad, I didn't call him either.
He didn't yell at you.
I asked him for the same respect he gives me.
Hey, come on, don't do
Right?
that.
I asked him for the same respect he gave me. Am I being disrespectful?
Steve.
No, I spoke what I spoke.
I understand that, but come on,
I spoke
man.
what I spoke.
We don't gotta do that. Like,
Throw
come
on the
on.
big one, Steve. 4.
So you can cancel the whole podcast because we both out.
No,
Respectfully.
that's totally fine.
Because if you don't want to hear what I gotta say, then I can leave. If that was your
You
whole
outta
thing,
here, Mom.
because you did that from the
No,
beginning
you
when you didn't
cut
even
me
put
off.
me in a clip and then anything.
Oh, that's why you butt her? You just
No,
didn't
I'm
make
not
the
butthurt
cut.
because of that. I'm butthurt
You didn't
because
make the cut for the
you
thumbnail.
don't like the fact that I have a different opinion.
No, you
from
didn't make the
from
cut for the
you. Not
thumbnail.
even from
It's just how it
everyone else.
is.
It's from you.
Many girls don't
And
make
you
the
do that a
thumbnail.
lot on your podcast.
Alright,
Because
cool.
if I was okay, kiki with him, he wouldn't have a
Go ahead,
problem.
Steve. Go ahead, make
Let
that call.
people talk. He
So
let
we
you
can
talk.
go.
Let him.
And I let him talk. The whole time he spoke. And
Leave
y'all
him
want to
alone.
dick about him
Let-
because y'all his people. I'm not moving nowhere.
Chat, we live. We do it live.
Nay.
Put it on 1, Steve.
Nay.
They could call the cops.
No, Nay. It's not
I
worth it,
didn't
Nay.
offend nobody. I didn't put my hands on nobody. I didn't threaten nobody. We all on
time for you to
camera.
go.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Steve, no.
That's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter whether you threaten anybody or not, but they actually leave. And that's just what it is. You gotta go. No, you weren't disrespectful. You didn't threaten anybody. You didn't put your hands on anybody. And they said PA. I don't know what the laws are in PA, but I think people can carry firearms in Pennsylvania. I know you can go to I think carry a shotgun. I don't know, but I think she should just leave. You know what? It's not that serious. She started talking about it's a thumbnail.
Go do what you do. Yeah.
I don't care. He
Nay.
tripping. But we know his podcast.
It is what it is.
It was nice meeting you.
Nah, I'm good, mama.
It was nice
I'm good, mama. Don't touch me,
It was
mama.
nice meeting
I'm
you.
good.
See, now she's doing too much. He asked, hey, don't touch. He asked her to leave. She's definitely feeling. I don't know if she has liquor in that cup, but don't put your hands on anybody. Just leave. She's trying and he's like, I'm good.
Mama, don't
It was
touch
nice
me.
meeting you.
Nay, come on, man.
Step out.
Respectfully.
He a little bitch ass
Step
nigga.
out. Step out. Get up out.
That was disrespectful. To call him a B, call him out of his face, call him out of his name, and then to throw the drink on him. That's pretty funny. That's crazy though.
Out of here. Y'all seen that, right? She poured the drink. It's all good. We do it live, chat. We do it
And you can put
live.
whatever you want on
Both of
me,
y'all.
baby.
It's all.
Put that.
No. I'm
Because
fine.
if you can't respect a real woman,
Listen.
you can't respect nothing. My baby father
Listen,
makes way more money
you're
than me.
trash. That's what it is. You're trash. Throw it on camera one. Hey, chat. We do it live. She threw a drink on the homie. It is what it is. All good. Oh my God. I got another. We do it live, chat. Yo, she was mad.
I felt like everything
she
was good,
mad
but
that she
throwing the
has a
drink, it
weak
was
dude,
a
and her
little too
dude
much.
doesn't understand his value, and her dude allows her to get railed by other men.
Women.
No, she gets railed by other dudes. That's a fact. Let me get another shirt. Put it on camera 4. All right, chat. We are back.
Pretty funny.
Yo, had to kick that crazy wildebeest off the podcast. She was big and she was mad. You know, big people just tend to be mad sometimes. I don't know why, but she was angry. High cholesterol, high attitude, high, what is it? God dang, blood pressure, all of the high. She was all of it,
Too
bro.
much salt.
Yeah, and she got angry because she was dating her man, right? That she claimed she has a man isn't a true man, and she was mad that I called her out on it. She ended up spilling a drink on me. So if you've seen in the last stream, I had a black tee on. It's a white tee now because she threw a drink on me. It is what it is, man. You know, that's what happens when you deal with emotional women. And I would never put my hand on a woman. Just like before when y'all asked the question, why don't you have men, you know, in the back on the show? I said, truthfully, it kind of played out. I said, well, ladies, when y'all catch an attitude, I don't care about that. It doesn't bother me. But a dude, I got to get my blicky and it's going to be a problem, right? So we don't need those issues on a podcast. So that's what transpired. Real quick, and like some stuff that happens behind the scene y'all don't get to see, so I'll like kind of break some things down, give y'all some more insight for the viewers. The thumbnail, it's always 5 girls in the thumbnail. If we have like, you know, 8 girls, then we'll put 4 at the bottom and we'll
He's explaining the thumbnail thing. I don't know about the thumbnail. I'm just looking at a little clip. Like I said, she stated her point. She stated how she felt about things. Nothing wrong with her position. Nothing wrong with her relationship. He had points. She had points. I think when she was asked to leave, I think she should have just left. She'd look more. She'd look, you know, she would have just, it would look better for her to just leave. Hey, okay, you don't want to hear what I gotta say? Cool, bye. But, you know, like I said, I don't know if she was drinking or anything was in her cup, but I just wanted to react to this because I kept seeing it on TikTok. Everybody kept showing what it was on TikTok, and I was like, okay, what is this? I usually just do the pop the balloons, but let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe.